Joy Ambassadors is a skills exchange program where for 2 weeks we send a group of colleagues to cocoa farming communities in Ghana, where they have a chance to learn about the cocoa supply chain, about the challenges and opportunities that go along with that, but then also share their unique skills with cocoa farming communities to help them thrive.
Mondelez International began sending employees to Ghana in 2013 as part of Cocoa Life, a skills exchange program for employees. The Illinois-based snack company has over 80,000 employees, and its brands include Oreo, Cadbury, Toblerone, and Ritz.
Cocoa Life is our signature sustainability program where we work in various cocoa origins, 6 around the world. And we work with smallholder farmers and teach them how to improve their farming methods, their productivity, how to start other businesses and increase their livelihoods and make their communities stronger.
We nominate employees from across every function where we have employees in the business as well as each region where we operate.
As a procurement person, you're used to buying from the supplier and you see it go from the supplier to the consumer, but you rarely get the opportunity to go all the way to the farmer. And so the opportunity to see and experience that, was something that I was very interested in.
Some of the specific skills that we look for in terms of as we select the colleagues that we send are a combination of what does it take to be able to deal with this kind of situation. So it's hard work and it's in difficult conditions. It's very rural, there's not a lot of infrastructure, so we need colleagues who are able to deal with ambiguity.
We host virtual training sessions for the colleagues because they're spread across the globe, and we teach them a bit about the Cocoa Life program so they have a foundational knowledge before hitting the ground running.
When we got into the country, we were working at times with folks that speak English. And so that was actually part of the work that went into planning the training sessions, was to try to create training that could be delivered as much as possible without having to know the local language.
We looked for a lot of learning happening on the job. Well, this is really different sort of on-the-job learning, right? Working out on a cocoa farm or working out with a farmer entrepreneur who's developing a side business. So it really helps folks be thrown into a situation where they're able to grow and be challenged, pull from their business skills, and also be able to do something that's really rewarding.
Everything from pulling the cocoa pods down, from breaking them open, scooping out the seeds, laying them out to dry. It's a long process, and so when now I eat a piece of chocolate, I have a deeper appreciation for what all goes into that process of creating what ultimately becomes our chocolate.
My advice to other companies who are looking to create programs like this, where you can find the areas where you're driving something that's really important to your business and able to involve your colleagues to get involved in more of a sort of a volunteer aspect, but the work that they're doing directly then feeds back into the business. That I think is pretty unique, and for us is very much a win-win.
And so what I love about my job is I get to create experiences that help employees connect to our larger purpose, to the impact that we can all have, small or big, on the world, and that gives me a lot of energy.